Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the daily vlog for Wednesday, January 6th. I'm in the sanctuary today because I have to record this video, and I'm going to be reading comments today from the YouTube section and also on Twitter using the Ask Shono hashtag. Now, this is retroactive, meaning that if you leave a comment after this daily vlog, I only have one submission on Twitter, but hopefully I get more over time as I do this more often. I will be sure to read every single tweet, and I will reply to them directly once I do that. Now, first off, we're going to go into the YouTube comments today. First off, Happy New Year, Shono from Dashi. Happy New Year to you as well. Tim Hay, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you on the congratulations for 100 subs. Battleground Medic, you know we'll all stand by you and support you, and here's to a great 2021. First off, let me say, Battleground Medic, I'm glad to hear that you are negative for COVID. I appreciate all of your support over the last couple of months. I know that you've been around for a couple of years, so it's not like this is your first time in the stream, but I really appreciate your support. I support you 100% as well, and I hope that everything is negative when it comes back to your second batch of testing. I hope that you stay safe, and I hope that you get a good laptop so you can actually play Genshin at a reliable pace. Also consider a desktop. They're a little bit cheaper. They're not portable, but you could probably get a decent spec one for about $1,000. VTech8, also known as Vincent Thomas, says, hope you had a good New Year, sir. Me and the fam had a chill one this year. Crystal crashed early, but managed to wake up just in time for the ball drop. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. My mom ended up sleeping during New Year's, and I chased Beth out because I did a live stream like I usually do, and I had a lot of people commenting all the way through about 12:45. I think if I would have kept going to about 2 in the morning, that would have continued to happen. And Retro Boy 1357, Bren is just like Beth, always knocking everything over. I'm not surprised based on the DNA there. Now, Emerald corrected me on a submission in my daily vlog where it is actually 2021 and not 2020. Thank you for pointing that out. The brain doesn't process fully when something changes over. Like I was calling Stored Pyramid X Sorcerer Supreme for over a week. That was a big fail on my part last year. Jeremy Bowman, another cool video, bro. You're welcome, brother, anytime. It was a good day, bro, and my first 6-star. Congratulations on that Captain Marvel movie, Jeremy Bowman. That is awesome. It was nice seeing you in the streams. It'd be nice to reconnect because I know that we really don't play a whole lot together anymore. I also know that you got a PlayStation 4. I'd love to add you on PSN. If there's a game that we can play together, maybe we can finally collab on something. I think that'd be cool. You've donated so much money in the past, and it's the least that I could do to give back to you. I appreciate all of the support over the years. You're a great guy. You're definitely a little member, and I thank you very much for that. Now, Cornbread had a really good comment to post, and it's one that I'm not against doing. He said he challenges me to make a beginner account on Marvel Contest of Champions to see how long it takes without spending money. Now, I have free-to-play accounts. My second and third accounts have not spent money outside of Deadpool offers. And if I do make a new account, I will buy Deadpool just because one account is good without Deadpool. It is a good starter character. Yes, there's better 3 and 4 stars you can get. You can also get the luck of a 4-star Korg to start off, like Fuels did. It's not going to do much for the roster later on, but in the beginning game, it allows you to do tier 2 class events pretty easily, and it gives you a bit of a health pool to work with when playing the game. So Cornbread, I'm not against that challenge. I just need to find a week where I have nothing going on, no plans with anybody, and we can try to do a 7-day Sunday to Saturday free-to-play challenge like people like Legacy and Brian Grant have done. Maybe I could get Uncollected in a week. That'd be cool. I don't think I'd get Cavalier, but who knows. So Dashi41 said, great start for 2021 Shono. However, these Injustice people kind of piss me right off. Yeah, they annoy me too. I do appreciate all the donations, and I know some people have donated for Injustice. Here's the problem. There's a couple people, and usually they're the people that comment, have never been on the channel before, they make a brand new account. Usually the ones that ask me to do stuff are the people I've never heard of before. If you want more influence, be somebody that has like 50 to 100 comments on my channel. Be somebody that is a positive influence, because negativity like ISO will just get deleted and banned from my channel. Now, Gudra does have a good time with me, and I have a good time with him too, and I know that I haven't played games on the Switch and PlayStation as much as I hope. Genshin and Marvel Contest of Champions have been taking up a lot of my free time, but I really appreciate you. And also, Fuels, I'm glad that you're on board with the God of Assholes Club. I'm very happy to have you in my streams. I'm happy to have you in my Marvel Contest of Champions community. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for being a positive influence over the last couple of days. And I'm sure the more that I focus on Marvel Contest of Champions on Twitter, the more I live stream crystal openings, the more awareness I'm going to get. I'm going to try to do some of the major events on the main channel and save like arena grinds for the second channel, just because there's a time and a place for streaming on the second account. I probably should just just get rid of the streaming on the second channel and just go to the main channel. We'll see. Dashi also says, outside stream is fun. I would love to see without bloody bugs. Yes. Well, hopefully if I do it early in the spring, we get a good 60-degree day weather. It may not be a barbecue day, but it would definitely be a good day for actually being outside and gaming. I would definitely like to pick up on Dragon Quest XI. Also, I bought a bunch of RPGs for the Steam sale. All those RPGs would be great to show off. So Tim Hay also said 550 to 606 Fact Shono. Block the annoying trolls who want to piss you off and make you play a different game. They need to open their mind to a lot of the cooler RPG and fighting games out there besides Injustice. Now again, I'm not against playing Injustice occasionally, especially for like special occasions, like my birthday, like for Christmas, like for New Year's, and anything of the like. But when I get annoyed playing other games, that's when it stops. That's when it shows you guys can't handle it. So VI Gamer said, nice vid, thank you. Fuel said, really cool car, nice pizza, thank you. We have a 2010 Chevy Impala. We got it in 2012. While there are a couple scratches that you might not see on the outside, the inside has been kept up pretty well. Any dents from having my feet up on the console have been replaced by Betty Boop stickers, just for anybody wondering. There's no cracks in the glass, unlike Beth's Jeep, which you can't help because she got it used. Rob Russell says he enjoys the daily car rides, and I really enjoy your company and support. I'd love to play something on the PlayStation 4 with you in the very near future, sir. I know that around 7 o'clock is a good time, and it's a good time for me too, unless I'm video chatting with Beth. However, I'm sure she'd love to hear your voice too. The Vincent Shono shows I've been doing from 11 p.m. They've been running way past 3 in the morning. By the time we get started in Borderlands, it's like, we'll do one more wave. And then it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I have to like keep reminding. I don't want to remind Vince of the time, but I know he has to work, and I don't want him to be too tired. I mean, he can probably just take a nap, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd want to get in the habit of that. But if he enjoys the Vincent Shono time at 11, here's a thought. Move it down to 10, move it to 9. 11 has been a great time, and that's usually when I contact you. But if you want to avoid the naps and stay up to 3 in the morning, we can run it back an hour earlier. And like I said, if you want to play PSO2 with me, run it by me. I'd probably be more than willing to do it. Unless I'm doing a Marvel Contest of Champions arena grind, you will 100% get my support playing before 11 if you want me on PSO, if you want me on Soul Calibur, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, or even Titan Quest, or River City Ransom Underground. Just get a hold of me, suggest it. Hey, do you want to play this game? What are you up to? And if I'm grinding arena and it's not something super important, I will jump over and play with it. Like the Tier 1 Alpha arena. I don't need to grind Tier 1 Alpha before tomorrow at 6. If you came at me saying, hey, do you want to play this? I'd be down for it. Now, today might be another story because I might have a friend possibly available. You guys might know her as Christine DeWitt. She's a great friend of mine. I haven't seen her in over a year. So there's a possibility of that. I've known her for about 6 years now. So if I'm not streaming tonight after 7 o'clock, you guys know why. It'd be great to reconnect, but we'll see what happens. Vince also commented that he used to get his oil changed at Zaz all the time. My mom loves that gas station. They have really good prices on gas. I don't know where she gets her oil change from. I know that one of the people on 7 Mile and Kelly Road put synthetic oil in her car and that pissed her off. Now she has to use it all the time. Now, Paggy actually left a comment kind of tech related because I mentioned the buying the Samsung Odyssey G7 and he brings up a really good point. I can't decide if I should get the 27 or 32 inch version of this monitor. I'm just concerned 32 inch is too big to be set at a desk close up. Also, if the 2K res will look better on the 27 inch version compared to the 32 inch. And then I commented the 32 inch monitor is big, however 1440p, it's much better to have a bigger real estate at 32 inches. However, he brings up a good point in a moment. I don't like using 1440p on a 20 inch monitor, let alone a 27 inch. However, if you make the font size 150%, you could probably get around that, but it defeats the purpose of 1440p. While I admit I could sit a few inches further back on the 32 inches, it's not that bad. It's something you could get used to. So he commented, my main issue with the size difference is the 27 inch has a 109 ppi, but the 32 only has a 93 ppi, so surely the 27 looks better and sharper at 1440p than the 32 does, and it can cramp more pixels per inch. There is a viewing guide, and I'm sure there's a lot of them online, that give you a hint on the maximum viewing distance. If you look real close in a 32-inch monitor, if you run 720p on a 32-inch, you can probably see the pixels. Might not be the case on a 28-inch monitor. In fact, I could even pull that up really quick. Okay, so at around 25, so if we go 27 inches and 2560 by 1440, so the minimum distance is 1.4 feet, the maximum distance is 3.8 feet, and the visual acuity distance is 2.6 feet. Now, if we go to 32 inches, the minimum distance is 1.7 feet, the maximum distance is 4.5 feet, and the visual acuity distance is 3.2 feet. This is at 2560 by 1440p. And considering that sometimes you have your keyboard and other stuff in the way, it's not that much of a difference that you think. It's about 0.3 feet and about 0.7 maximum. The whole point is you get a longer viewing distance that is actually good and reliable the bigger your screen is. So you can use that info, and yes, you are correct. It is 91.779 ppi versus 108 ppi. But again, it doesn't make as much difference as you think, and you might actually like the bigger screen. However, if it's anything like me, having a 27 and a 32 is probably what you need on a desk. I have a 28-inch Samsung monitor and a 32-inch. I had a 34-inch widescreen monitor. I could not use a lot of the accessories on my desk. I have an Oasis monitor stand, which raises my monitor up and kind of gives me an extra shelf. I could not use that with my 34-inch widescreen and my 32-inch monitor. If I had a 27-inch, I probably could. More importantly, I think would be space on the desk. If it takes up too much room on the desk, go with the 27. You're not going to be upset. One of these days, I might replace my other monitor with a 27-inch, just for the simple fact I can't put two 32s on the desk the way I want it. Now, the final comment is going to be from My Dog Ate My Burger, Jeremiah 35083134. Is grinding the arena worth it when it comes to units? Absolutely. Your mileage will depend on what your roster looks like. It'll also determine how fast you can do arena. Generally, if you do a couple hour sessions a day, you should be able to get all the milestones as long as you have a decent amount of 4, 5, and 6 stars. This is where it's important with the 5-star feature because you need roughly 40 fights with maxed out 2 and 3 stars to get all the milestones. And even in the 4-star basic arena, you need about 40 matches if you're running maxed out characters, and you can easily get all of the milestones. In the 4-star featured, it is roughly 60 matches with maxed out 5 stars, roughly. It could be 50 matches. But that's at about 20 to 30K a match. And the biggest one is the 5-star featured, which is 12 million. This is easily doable in about a full day of grinding for me. What's going to determine your grinding speed is how many maxed out 5 and 6 stars you have at rank 1 or 2. And also, do you actually run your 4 stars in that arena? You can also pick up roughly 60 units a week by doing the Tier 1 Alpha, Tier 4 Basic, and the T4CC arena. There's 30 units attached to every arena. So it is worth doing for the stuff. And obviously, if you're grinding that arena, you probably need the Tier 1 Alpha and the Tier 4 Basic. The T4CC arena is pretty crap these days because with the solo events getting an upgrade, it is so easy getting T4CC as long as you're in the top like 10% of the 22-hour events. And even the 7-hour events give you Tier 4 Basic, Tier 4 CC now. So there's a lot of sources now for Tier 4 Basic, Tier 4 CC, making ranking up 4 stars and 5 stars up to rank 3 a lot easier outside of Tier 1 Alpha, which hopefully they put a little bit more in the Tier 1 Alpha arena. Also, the monthly event is a good source of units. If you haven't fully explored Act 1 and 2, those are good sources for units as well. And actually, I do have one more comment over on YouTube set 4 hours ago. Hi, Shono and Mama Shono. I hope you guys are safe and well and continue to be so. I love all your vlogs and vids. Who cares about the trolls who ruin everything? You will be fine as long as you have us real fans. I've been watching for I don't know how long and I love it. Might be a bit late, but Happy New Year's to you both. You might recognize me from your streams, and I do. I definitely do. But that's going to be it for all the comments. I know not a whole lot to talk about otherwise. I'm debating going for 5-star Colossus in Marvel Contest of Champions. I think it'd be easier to go for it tomorrow through Saturday because I'm not hanging out with Beth until Sunday. But I will keep you guys posted. Leave comments down below if you guys think I should go for 5-star Colossus. It's going to hinder my gaming time. I'll probably still do the Vince and Shono shows. Outside of that, I'm going to be pretty tied up other than that. I'll have to do my daily vlogs either right after I run my 5 stars when I wake up, or run the 5 stars and do the daily vlog after the second refresh. But either way, thank you guys for watching this daily vlog. I know it's a little bit longer. I apologize that I'm not outside, but I do try to read comments once a week. And make sure you submit your tweets using the hashtag AskShono. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, kids. We'll see you tomorrow for yet another daily vlog. It'll probably be outdoors.